By making these improvements, everyone, including the beachside businesses and residents, will benefit. So we don't make them, everybody loses. And I thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Council. Deborah Daig, 1846 21st Avenue, Osceola Park, the little area that just got the historical designation. As a Florida State licensed interior designer, one thing I've learned is you become very well-rounded. You not only work with things, you work with people. So you learn the use of things. And in doing such, you also become very observant of people's use. And one of the things that I decided instead of repeating, because I am in favor of improving what we have. It shouldn't have been done to begin with. We didn't need it. And so can't go back. I would love to have the little boulevard back, but that won't happen. The point is that there are a few points, to not be redundant. One of the things that keeps coming up is evacuation, and I remember very clearly when Governor Bush was in office and he stated that we don't want this to happen again. After the hurricanes, he didn't want everybody on the roads in jeopardy. So the idea was for communities to build hurricane evacuation centers where you could either go there or have something else, some other plan in place where people migrated out in phases. The barrier island, when it evacuates, if it has to, is going to go first, not the mainland. The mainland will go later. So not everybody's rushing out at the same time. That's one thing. They planned that so that people would be safe. They had to do that. Health, safety, general welfare, that's the government's first priorities. So evacuation is not going to be a problem. And all roads, once there's an emergency, all roads lead out. That's another, it's just common. You know, nobody's trying to get in. So everybody's going to be, and the police will be there, the sheriff, it doesn't matter. Everybody will be migrating out if you need to. The only reason to leave is if it's a category 4 or 5. Hopefully that won't happen. And from what I understand about